My daughter is crying also.
Oh, that's fun. We live, baby.
Are we live?
I'm live. I just went live. I set the 2-minute warning, and we're actually past the 2-minute warning. So what's up? What's up to the greater Twitch universe?
Turn myself on, man.
Yeah, turn yourself on, baby.
Heyo.
Heyo. Oh, I guess we got to do the work here. Snapchat.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really know what category it is. Talking? What's
I just did just chatting.
Just chatting.
Yeah.
Chatting. Ooh. Start tapping your shirt. I don't care.
Okay.
Come on, go live. See, you're doing more work than I am. For me, it's just a matter of getting back into things.
Understand.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
As long as I can get this going, it's all that matters to me.
Yeah, first night we gotta work out some kinks. Whoa, my hand's blurry. Woo.
Should I blur out my background?
I don't know. It doesn't work like up here. Whatever. It's fine.
I don't want that.
It is what it is,
Whoa, that's a big old U.
Okay, so I guess we'll kick it off with this game here, Josh.
I guess we will, my dude.
What the hell?
I'm loving every second of it.
This is entertaining. This is
Here's the deal. Right now, I don't know who just got a pass, pretty sizable pass from Russell Wilson. Sutton.
Okay.
Caught a good pass. So first half's not over. I am interested to see how this first half ends.
I
But
know.
wow. What a I don't know. Whoa. I mean, it feels like I should have expected this to happen, but at the same time, I really did not expect this to happen.
I guess I expected it to maybe be a good game, but I expected it to be a Broncos lead.
Tell me
Seahawks chasing.
how Russell Wilson just got picked off in the end zone. Tell me.
Oh, yours must be slightly ahead of mine. Which I'm using your DirecTV.
Oh. I don't know how that's working then, because we're using the same service. Maybe it's because it's on my iPad.
Yeah, I'm definitely behind you, so the interception must happen right now.
Oh, it doesn't happen.
Yep. Just
let me tell you, looks like it happens.
Okay.
No.
Anyway, so we're what's up, Ashley? Hey, yeah, it's Josh.
What's up, Ashley? Happy late birthday, Forgot that I was going to try to send you a shot. Forgot about it.
I sent her $10, so I got you.
I'm about to say, I need her Cash App or something. I'll figure that out.
Venmo, baby.
It's late. That's it. That's what it was. It was Venmo.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's 1,000 payment services. I can't.
There are. So what's up, Ashley? Anyway, this game is bizarre. I expected it to be like a Broncos leading, Seahawks chasing. Maybe just I don't know. This is not what I expected. Gino's having a good time. I did expect the booing. I don't know about you. I expected. So the reason I expected the booing is, I think I mentioned this last week. He sent in a video clip for Sue Bird for her retirement thing. 33.3% chance. Repeating, of course. Sorry, Leroy Jenkins. Sound drop played.
Okay, just wait. It's quiet. Dead quiet.
Gotcha. So he got booed in a video clip for a retirement thing for someone else. So I knew in person he'd get booed. And I love it. I personally love it.
Why do you love it?
Because he wanted out. I do think that it is on Seahawks management. They should have got rid of Pete Carroll and kept Russell Wilson. But they chose Pete Carroll, not Russell Wilson. And Russell Wilson is the one that stirred the whole thing up.
Well, actually, I don't know if Russell Wilson is the one that stirred things up, so listen to this. Did you hear about the former Seahawks, don't know who they were, if they were coaching, assistant coach or whatever, someone leaked. No, Russell Wilson's agent leaked, I think, that in 2018, they shopped him for a first-round pick.
Ooh.
In 2018.
Spicy. Okay.
So 4 years this man kept his nose down and was like, they want me gone. Remember, and then Tampa Bay, he gets moved on over to Tampa Bay, Tom Brady does.
Yeah.
And Russell Wilson's sitting there with Roger Goodell like, I'm pretty fucking mad right now.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all.
Interesting.
So, like, I think it was, I'm not going to try to say that it was just one-sided. I think all these things kind of boiled down to, like, how both parties acted.
Well,
but if I got told not 3 years after I won the Super Bowl and after going to 2 in a row, like, a first-round pick, meaning that was Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna go after Myles Garrett and not keep me like a franchise quarterback.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd be pretty upset.
Regardless, I mean, it was very clear it was one or the other. They're kicking a field goal.
Sure.
I don't know if they got it on your end already or not.
No, they're talking about how old Pete Carroll is. He's old.
He is old as shit. So anyway, this game's interesting. Not going the way I expected it to be going at all. My TV is obviously over this direction. That's why I'm gesturing that direction.
Yeah, I'm looking over here at my iPad.
So, not at all the way I expected. The rest of the week, though, however, I went 8-6. Not great, but there's only one person that
went 9-5 then, because I got 9 right.
Yeah, so there's only one that did better than me as far as the group I'm in, and then you.
Sure.
The Saints game was surprising. As far as
really?
I thought
Falcons team is like, I'm shocked by how the Falcons played.
That's what I'm saying. That's what was surprising. Not the Saints winning, the fact that they won with a squeaker at the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Bears didn't see that coming at all. I mean, I know it was in crappy field conditions, but still didn't see that coming.
I'm trying to look at my organized thoughts that I sent you earlier today.
Steelers.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm just running down the games real quick, and then we can go through what you sent. Steelers called it, not the way I thought it was going to happen, but they pulled it out.
See, I was betting that new O-line.
What's up, Cordell?
The Bengals look better. I really did think I thought for sure that was going to be the case, but it was not.
I don't know. We'll come back to more injury stuff for all the games later. We're just running through. Cordell, any thoughts? Just drop them in here. Eagles.
Whoever's watching here in mine.
Did not expect it to be 38-35, but
hey, what I say, baby? What I say?
Yeah.
What I say? The Eagles looking good.
Yeah.
And especially in the NFC, except for I will tell you later on, did change my NFC. But I'll wait. Keep the intrigue for everybody else. Did change my pick for the Super Bowl for the NFC.
Dolphins, not surprised. That is what it is.
Dolphins, though, I was a little surprised by how well it clicked. I didn't think it was going to click. If it did, it was going to take a while. And the fact that, like, Tyreek and Waddle, which I love the freaking Waddle celebration. I'm all about it.
Yeah.
That was actually very surprising. Adam Call, who I don't know if he said he's not joining in tonight. He was talking so much hype about these Dolphins, man. And then as soon as they won, he's messaged me again. He's like, hey, I told you about the Dolphins.
I wasn't surprised there.
I was. I thought it was going to be all hype, and then because of all the stuff during the summer and during the offseason about Tua being not sufficient. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was just there was more chaos from the Patriots camp, and then then it was in Miami.
Patriots, man.
So I mean, they suck in Miami. So I'm like,
that's true. This is the first time in a long time that the Dolphins have gone 4-0 against the Patriots. In 2 years or whatever, 3 years, I guess technically, because you go back.
Ravens, Jets, not surprised
at all. Lamar needs to make that money.
Yeah,
make that money.
I think for Jags, Commanders, I think you picked Commanders, and I picked Jags.
I did.
Close one.
I am surprised by it. I just have this weird relationship with Carson Wentz, man. I tell you.
And he winced. He 2 interceptions, but 4 touchdowns.
Yep, that's about right.
So.
And the thing is, when he was starting to lose, I was like, "You're not going to let the Jaguars beat you again. You're not going to let it happen. Don't do this." And then he didn't. He was for a while, and there was part of me that was satisfied about it because it felt like good. At least you're still struggling. Because whenever a breakup happens, I've been through. I just realized I want you to understand something, Darren. I've been through 6 breakups.
Okay.
In as many years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, emotionally, they come and they go. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I resent them a little bit. Some I resent more than others. Phillip Rivers, I didn't resent.
Right.
He was too old. We knew that age difference was going to be a factor later on down the line. we broke up down the line. We weren't surprised by it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett was that guy you flirt with a little bit, and you're like, oh man, maybe something could happen here, and then, things go well for the first couple months, and you realize that he's just really boring and bland. He doesn't really have a personality, and you're like, well,
yeah,
you gotta go.
Here, Josh, give me a second here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I like that sporting KC hat too, bro.
Yeah, so it's Sporting KC. Kansas City Sporting.
Oh yeah, I did.
So okay, now we should have chat for everybody. Josh, can you give a little chat?
Chat.
Is that better now that I've switched to the headset?
You sound substantial compared to what you sounded before.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So I thought, I don't know, for this purpose, I thought it might be a little better using just my built-in computer speaker, but no, obviously not. So I'll just stick with this from now on.
I gotta figure out how to make my stream not as bright, because let me tell you, Darren, you're white.
Oh, no, so part of it is, like, if I get rid of this guy, does that help?
You're gonna have to give it a second.
Because I know...
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, it's just...
Substantially.
It's just because the background of the... Like, I have my lights, but then the background of all the web pages are bright white, so I'm just getting blasted in the face with white.
Yeah, I really wish something's wrong with the focus on my
yeah.
camera. I don't know what it is. It's probably that it sat on the table for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It just sat here.
Panthers Browns. Little bit surprised by that one, but whatever.
I was really pulling for Baker, man. I also really wanted that commercial. We were robbed of a very good commercial.
It would have been a good one.
I really, really wanted it. Hang on, let me just...
Cordell, I have not tried being not white, but I do appreciate it. Rebecca, thank you for checking in with the boom yes as far as sound. I didn't even think about it. Like, on my end, it always sounds fine, but I forget, like, the echoey, the way it's coming out of the speakers into the mic and all that jazz.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Josh, Colts Texans.
Okay, we're gonna talk about this. This is number one on my agenda today. Okay, I want you.
Yeah, you go off on this one. You go off on this one.
For the past 8 years, Darren Reginald Meeker, 8 years, we have gone 0-1 to start the season. Every year, I go through the summer. I'm like, oh, it's amazing. We got Phillip Rivers. We got Carson Wentz. We got Andrew Luck. We don't have Andrew Luck. We got Jacoby Brissett. I'm always walking into the season excited and hopeful. Everybody is, right? It's week 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For the past 8 years, the Colts have said, fuck you.
Yeah, you specifically,
No.
Josh.
Me specifically. No, me and the rest of the subreddit, we're all pretty upset about it.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, this week the Colts said, eh. And is better than fuck you.
Hey, I picked the Texans. It was looking spicy there for a bit, Josh. It was looking spicy.
I'm going to tell you what. I was, like, riding. I was so low. Because I put this onesie on my daughter, and I'm like, this is it. The first game, your first Colts experience. And we're getting beat by the Texans. And I'm walking around feeding this girl, and I'm like, hey, this isn't what we're about. And I'm like trying to justify to her. I'm like, listen, don't think this is what we are, because it's not. But then in my heart of hearts, I knew Darren. For the past 8 years, it has been.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I was like, you're gonna say fuck you to my daughter now too?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
you
then
know
they said, and that changed from fuck you to.
Yeah.
So the Colts are indifferent about me, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Real quick, I'll check the chat. Cordell says, amount of close games this week was nuts. It was, but it's opening week, so teams are still settling in. And then Cordell says, at least you scored a touchdown. That could apply to you or me, the Packers. The only team who didn't was the Cowboys. And I heard this stat today, and it feels crazy to me.
Okay.
Why is my music still coming through my...
Are you playing your music, but...
Yeah, it's still coming through my computer, which is
weird. Like, not my headset, and I just realized it. Oh, I know why. Hold on, let me get this figured out.
You got it. I believe in you. So it's 13-17, right?
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
It was.
Yes.
They scored the field goal.
Yes. So I heard the stat today. This is. I think it's only in home openers because that would make sense. Or not home openers, but just the open a season. This is the first time the Cowboys have scored less than 7 points since Troy Aikman's rookie year. Like in a season opener. I don't know if that's I heard it on a podcast. If so,
Sure.
Even if it's not, that's still like a mind-boggling timeline.
I had a feeling. So this time last year, I was getting my sick-ass Star Wars Death Star tattoo thing. You know what I'm saying? The great thing, the thing that I'm the most proud of in my life, other than my daughter.
I need to get. I'm thinking about getting one in when I go in March for my tattoo.
Haley and I have been talking about this forever. Like as soon as she had that baby, like it was no go for a little while.
Yeah.
Now it's like, open season. So I gotta figure out what the next one is. Anyway, thank you for calling me a zaddy down for days. Appreciate that. I don't fully understand it, but I like it. What were we talking about?
The Cowboys and they didn't score a touchdown.
So a year ago, getting this tattoo, watching Dallas Cowboys, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Last year, that game made sense as the Sunday night game, or the Monday night game, or the Thursday night game, whatever game it was, prime time. It did not make sense this year for them to that to be the game, especially with Tom Brady being out for so long. I mean, like I understand some of these things they didn't anticipate going in, but I was ready to be disappointed by this game, and then got even more disappointed because Dak has always been like, I've always liked Dak and respected Dak, and I've wanted him to be good, despite the craziness and being being on a team run by Jerry Jones and all that bullshit. But dang it, man, if this dude don't have the injury bug just stuck
snake bit, man,
right up his rectum, it's just in there.
So that's we'll talk fantasy at some point, but that was part of my strategy this year was don't pick people who are always injured. Because I get screwed. I mean, I could still get in, like they could still get injured. Anyway, we're way off topic. Next is my team, Packers Vikings.
I knew this was coming.
What's up, Doom Muffin? Hey, what's up? Yeah, St. Louis Rams. Yeah, totally. He said St. Louis Rams are gonna win it all. Don't know about that one, but the Rams, the LA Rams could.
Rams look rough though.
They did.
I don't know.
So Packers, I expected this. Not expected it, but I am not like crushed by it. I'm not soul crushed. I wasn't coming into this game expecting us to do great things.
Okay.
I was expecting it to be better, but I wasn't expecting good things.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about the fact that your quarterback has like zero patience for these rookie wide receivers? How does that make you feel? Because this dude is over it already.
I mean, part of me is like, bro, you got to be there because they're rookies. But that's also, you were good enough to be drafted, not undrafted, drafted. Some of you in the first or second round. Well, second round. We don't draft first round offense. Second round, like
ever.
And you drop a dime in your hands for a touchdown on the first,
like, but it's the rookie season. It's in Minnesota.
I know, but like,
then I was watching the other day about like speed of the game.
Okay, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, like all these other people come in and ball out. You can catch a ball. That's literally what you're paid to do.
But if you were Justin Jefferson last year, whatever year it was, you had Kirk Cousins, who seems like probably just like the most boring but like nice enough guy in the world compared to Aaron Rodgers that like has these
standards.
I mean, I'm sure.
Has Kirk Cousins won a Super Bowl? I get Rodgers only won one. I get that.
And it was like 17 years ago, Darren. So like you and me both are almost. No, I'm at the double decade. Am I at the 2 decades yet? I'm not at 2 decades yet. I'm almost there. It's almost been 20 years.
Yeah. No, Cordell, don't say he didn't throw at him again. He did throw at him again at least one other time. Okay, and Christian Watson, it was one of those. It was it third quarter? It was one of those like quick wide receiver screen type deals. Randall Cobb was blocking, and Christian Watson's like, oh shit, there's the ball. Like, he literally didn't turn around in time, and the play is designed for you to get the ball quick, and you didn't look quick enough. Like the commentators talked about it in the moment, how he didn't get his head around fast enough. Like,
sure, which again, totally understandable. Like that's the speed. That's just the way it works. But the dude just started. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And actually, I'm starting to stand on a hill, trying to die on a hill that I don't really care to die on. Really, the question that I'm asking here is still like how does it like that? The fact that Aaron Rodgers has such a pissy attitude about them scares me. Because that means that you guys could go 2-4.
So
very quickly.
I think part of that could be like it's just coming out of him about how pissed he is at like the one offensive player they've drafted in the first round the past couple years is Jordan Love. Like they haven't given him anything in the first round. Like, sure. And then the weapons that they do give him drop a pass on the very first play. Like, you know what I mean? I think like
yeah.
They traded away Devontae Adams, and I don't care what everyone says. I still think like there was if Devontae Adams wanted to go or whatever, they didn't have to trade him. They didn't have to. They could have kept him, and it still would have been. He still would have played. Rodgers would have played. They would have thrown the ball to each other. It would have been great. Management also didn't go out and get anybody else, free agency or otherwise. So I think it could be a mixture of both. Like, I'm gonna take my frustration out on them because they're not writing my paycheck, type of deal. But anyway,
and that I would say is like the worst characteristic or trait you want
I
to
get
have in a
that.
leader.
I get that, but
sure.
I do also think they're gonna get there. Like I think it will start to click, and I think he will tear you down, but I also think he's going to give you praise when you do well.
I mean, here's hoping.
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
We're getting there, Cordell. We're getting there.
I've been lukewarm on Aaron Rodgers for a long time. For me, I think I'm starting to sway.
I get that.
A sour opinion on the man.
Yeah.
But there's a part of me just because it's you, because of three individuals in this world, you, Tyler Jewell, and Michelle Magnuson.
Okay.
And then Doug Magnuson also.
Yeah. They're together. Yeah.
They're a joint effort here. You guys, when I see the cheese heads, I see y'all wearing cheese heads. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's an emotional attachment here. But if that emotional attachment wasn't there, I'd be like, fuck Aaron Rodgers for sure.
I could see that. Yeah.
We need to speed.
Get moving.
Up
Yeah. First round. Okay. So Chiefs, awesome. Keep rolling. I think them and the Bills easily, hands down, best teams in the NFL.
Go down for like offensive player of the year for his kicking ability alone.
Yeah,
is all I'm saying. Special teams, something. We need to give him an award. That dude booted it.
Yeah,
80 yards. Or
dude, he
stupid.
fucking boot. So Mahomes, amazing. I do think. I know it's silly, but I do think he is upset that he wasn't rated higher in the players' top 100. I do think he's upset that he didn't. I know he didn't have his best year last year, but didn't get many MVP votes.
An player of his talked shit on him, not Tyreek.
Matthew.
Tyreek killed. Was it Matthew? No, it wasn't Matthew. It was an offensive player. I think.
I don't remember.
That they had a better quarterback situation going on.
Oh, that was Tyreek. That was Tyreek. Yeah, he said that Tua was the most accurate passer and like all this other stuff. No, he's not. But anyway,
I'm so dumb.
Mahomes, I think, is genuinely pissed, and he is the god of Week 1 in his 3 or 4 seasons so far.
I agree with that too. Devin was saying he's like any other fan base would probably have dropped Aaron Rodgers, but the Packers are so loyal that you guys won't, and that makes I see that, especially because he got a Super Bowl. I mean, I think that excuses a lot of things.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so we're talking about the Dolphins.
Okay. Cordell came through. Sammy Watkins said that Rodgers was on a whole nother level than Mahomes. So that's it. That one is way more acceptable than Tyreek and Tua. Like.
Okay,
I don't think Rodgers is on a whole nother level. I think they are very different skill sets, but all like Mahomes is baller, but Rodgers is all like it's just a different generation. Like what? There's 15 years between them. Like
that's fair. When you get that experience, it is a whole other level. I get it, but at the same time, but speaking of what we're talking about is that Mahomes probably took it personal.
Oh, and I would too. I would too. Like I think he has all the right to, and I think I'm excited for the Thursday night game against the Chargers.
The Chargers. Oh my God, the AFC West. I mean, the Broncos might.
Oh shit, we have so many games to talk to. Okay. Whew, okay, Chargers.
Out of the 10, yeah, the Chargers. Let's. Okay, we're gonna have to go a little bit more rapid fire.
Quick, rapid fire.
So let's talk about the Dolphins. Dolphins looked really good. Patriots looked really bad. The Dolphins' defense is legit.
Mhm.
I still love Xavier Howard because he has one of the coolest names in football, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Straight up, rip to those 11 cars.
Yeah. Dude, if you haven't seen the damage done from the grill that was left on at the Dolphins tailgate, go look it up. It is brutal.
Rough. Could you imagine being at that game?
Oh,
you're so excited. Your Dolphins.
Oh my god.
Patriots. You walk out.
Grill. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, someone left a barbecue grill on in the parking lot, and it like blew up or something, and caught a car on fire, which then caught other cars on fire.
11 cars. Totally.
And it looks rough. Like, it's hilarious, but also like I would be infuriated if I walked out and my car was like that.
Oh my god, especially because there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
So Bills are insane. Von Miller's looking.
Real quick, the other thing on the Patriots note is Mac Jones had a back injury and went in for MRI. Don't have anything on that yet, so we'll find out. If Mac Jones is done, the Patriots are done. Like, I think they're mid.
They're done with him.
I know. I think they're mid with Mac Jones, but they are done without Mac Jones.
So the fact that the AFC helps them.
Yeah.
Speaking of conferences, I'm going to reveal now. I said I would talk about it. The Vikings are now my pick to win the NFC. Watching them play against the Packers, I understand that we're talking about the issues that they're having, the wide receivers. The Vikings look like they have a different energy about them. And I think the coaching is a big deal there. Justin Jefferson went off, and I think he's going to continue to go off. The Green Bay Packers defense is no slouch of a defense.
Right.
The fact that they did that Justin Jefferson carved them up like that he was unstoppable. I think that the Vikings, especially with the NFC being like relatively weaker than it's ever been, I really think the Vikings have a shot. And if I'm just gonna, I won't make many amendments, but I'm gonna make one amendment, and I think it's the Vikings.
Okay, man, that's early. Week 1, that's early.
I'm telling you. Well, I wanted to. I really wanted to whenever we did it last time. I really did, but then I needed to see their see the vibe. Vibe check. They passed. Flying colors.
Cordell says we need a 90-second timer on our screens just to keep us moving. We do.
100%.
We're figuring things out.
Absolutely.
The Vikings. The other thing I'll say is the Packers' offense was not great, so the defense was out there a bunch. You get a tired defense, no matter how good they are, they're gonna get. And Justin Jefferson torches us every time. I don't know what it is every single time.
I mean, he's so good.
And it's the Vikings, so I don't know. They're always like good enough, but like to be competitive, but not good enough to be good enough. If you know what I mean.
Could you imagine a Vikings-Bills Super Bowl? How those fan bases?
It would have to go to like 17 overtimes and end on a true coin flip because everyone's like dead. Like, it would have to be what would happen with those two teams. It's just the curse.
One of those quarterbacks is guaranteed to have a heat stroke and be out of the game for the last 3
Sorry, Muffin. I just put the Flemeeker halftime show. I didn't didn't have football in there. But peace. So real quick, Titans Giants. We didn't touch that one at all. Titans Giants. The fucking Giants one.
Love the fact that the Titans lost because they're in the AFC South, but also they just give out this aura and. Nah, I promised myself I wouldn't say what I wanted to say.
Say
I'll
it.
tell you
Say it. Say it.
Later on off the air.
Say it.
No, so the Titans I've always obviously being in the same division as them, I've always not liked them. But they I've never liked them because their fans just give off I can't.
No, say it.
They give off a vibe as if like a lot of the people that were related to each other had children. They were the football team. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
So they are the podcast to listen to. One of the hosts used to call them the Titoons because they could never win, and the Titans fans are like just terrible, like just such whiny people. Like it's obnoxious. Anyway, Saquon legit, but my fantasy thing, I was like, I know CMC, Saquon, like all these guys are great, but they're always injured. I can't make myself draft them.
Sure.
Because they're always Dalvin Cook with the Vikings always misses like 3-4 games. Like,
yeah,
can't draft him. So
that's why you had to do JT. You know what I'm saying, my boy JT.
Okay, so what's next here?
Let's see. The Bears.
Oh, the Bears. So I was watching that game on and off. Fun fact: Equanimous St. Brown and Amon-Ra St. Brown with the Lions, related brothers. They both scored. They scored a touchdown within 3 minutes. Within 3 minutes of each other.
Shout out to their parents.
Oh, that's the other thing.
Shout out to them.
John Brown. John Brown is their dad. He added Saint to their name just because he thought it sounded cool. He is two-time Mr. Universe. Two-time. He's ripped.
This is America's best family.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hands down.
Yeah. So,
and naming your kid Amon-Ra is so
fucking amazing.
So dope.
Fucking
I want to
amazing.
change Ellie's name.
Oh, they're on the goal line, about to go in. The Broncos are. But the Bears, I know the weather was insane. But the Niners are built to run, which is what you do in that weather, and they couldn't do it.
I tell you.
So
I think this is a one-off, though. I think that the 49ers will get their act together. They'll be good by week 3, and they could be great by week 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they really could pick it up.
I'm with I'm blanking on his last name, Kyle Brandt. Kyle Brandt of Good Morning Football. He said something about I want to see them.
I watched him this morning.
Yeah, I want to see them when it's dry, when it's like a real track, and see what happens.
Yes.
Because I think it'll be a completely different story, and I agree.
Did you watch his basement thing? Was that what you watched?
No, I do love that though. I do love that.
I watched it for the first time this morning. Very fun.
Yeah,
Very
no,
fun.
he's just on Good Morning Football. All right, Chiefs, yes, Chiefs, Bills again, both looking insane. The other thing is the Cardinals' defense didn't put up much of a fight. I think the thing that surprised me, and I don't know which it is. Was the Chiefs' defense good, or was the Arizona Cardinals' offense bad? Because the Chiefs' defense always starts slow, and if they start off hot, watch out. But I don't know.
I would say it's a mixture of both.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't get my expectations too high about the Chiefs' defense, but I think that the Cardinals they were out of sync. I mean, obviously, their number 1 receiver's out for 6 weeks, right? That's a big deal.
Right.
You can't really discount that. They also lost Christian Kirk. So that's a big deal. They're just not the same team, and I'm gonna tell you, people are on this Kyler Murray, but when I watch him play, I don't believe in him the same way that other people do. And I want to, because I like him. I think he's got this charm about him. He's cute. You know what I'm saying? You like Kyler Murray. You know, you like watch him run around on the field. He's really fun to watch. But I just don't see him being that guy. I just don't see it.
I wonder if we truly knew his thoughts. He says football's it, but how much do you think baseball's in the back of his mind? Man, I could be out there making hundreds of millions of dollars dominating baseball. How much is that weighing on him? And apparently is he a FaZe? I heard somewhere, didn't fact check this. Is he a FaZe Clan member? If so,
yes.
esports. Yeah. So esports, I mean,
actually, I know for a fact. I think that's what started this not rabbit hole, but avalanche of things. That was one of the first big stories to break. Was that he was doing that esports thing. Which more power to him. I'd rather. You know what? Matter of fact, Kyler Murray. Personal message to you from me. I know you're watching. I need you to just give up football, dude. Let your personality shine in the esports realm. I'll watch you. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about it.
Fuck baseball. Fuck football. Esports all the way, baby. Got you.
Esports all the way, baby. You got that first. You got some NFL money. Got some of it. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head. Literally keep your head.
Yep.
Go with FaZe Clan all the way.
Cordell says, and baseball's money is fully guaranteed. So again, I think it's back there.
Sure. Okay, do baseball here. Listen, come back to me. All right.
Okay.
I need you, Kyler Murray, right here. Lock in, Kyler. Darren, I don't care about you right now. Couple years baseball. Get yourself those millions. Get yourself a little nest egg, and that way, you can have as much Mountain Dew as you fucking want while you're playing these games. So you know what I mean? Imagine the Mountain Dew room. Just make yourself a room for it. You know what I'm saying? And you're perfect. You're good to go.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Yeah, Cardinals. I just don't know. I just. It is what it is. Let's talk about these injuries, right?
Boatload of injuries.
Dak is gone.
And they're saying, I literally right before or as I was coming down, listening to a podcast, they're saying, A month would be the bare minimum, but based on like previous injuries like this with players in the past, probably closer to that 2-month mark. And if it's 2 months, Cooper Rush ain't doing shit for them.
No.
They done.
No.
Cooked.
It's done.
Yeah.
It's over with. I think the Cowboys season is over with, and that sucks, man. That's week 1. I mean, Cowboys fans are insufferable.
Melvin
So,
Gordon
like-
fumble. Melvin Gordon fumble. Seahawks ball.
Oh snap! Oh, let me tell you. I was gonna say a little side note about this game. I was watching. They had that. Or no. I was watching highlights for Titans and Giants. Let's just go over here. And I watched Derrick Henry take that snap, and I'm like, there's so many people who play Madden Ultimate Team that are like just jerking it right now. So excited about this because they're gonna see the man that they can. Because I don't know if you played Madden Ultimate Team with the Derrick Henry card. They made one with him as a quarterback, and he's stupid because he's Derrick Henry.
Right.
So he can just demolish you running. But they also made his accuracy like really good. So this man is just demolishing people, and so he takes that snap and fumbles it, and I just couldn't help but just laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. It was beautiful.
Okay, real quick, on the Dak injury with the Cowboys, this won't happen because Jerry Jones is the owner, but Cordell says they should get Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick should have been playing in the league a long time
Oh
ago.
hell yeah! But Jerry Jones
it's never gonna happen.
Jerry Jones has always been anti-kneeling, so he ain't getting Colin Kaepernick. It ain't happening.
No, yeah, that's true.
So,
Jerry Jones, man.
So yeah, Dak injured. T.J. Watt and Najee Harris. I don't know how bad Najee Harris
is fine.
Okay,
So
okay.
Najee Harris is gonna play next week according to his treatment. So long as it goes well, it's not as serious as I thought. But T.J. Watt's getting second opinions.
Torn pectoral. JJ, his brother, obviously, had a torn pectoral and came back in the same season. JJ's insane. I don't know if TJ's the same level as insane as JJ, but
About to find out.
yeah.
About to find out. You knew he tore his pec too. That was what was
Yeah.
people on the sideline. We talked about Mac Jones a little bit. The Pack O-line. Apparently, your O-line is decimated.
So I don't know
they're
about.
good at coaching the O-line though.
Yeah, I don't know about our guy that left mid-game, but the two guys who were out were originally like they could start, but because of past stuff, we're gonna hold them back another week, maybe another 2 weeks, and go from there.
Kind of like how we have with Shaq Leonard right now.
Right. Next week is the Bears. 2 weeks is the Bucks. So I could see them holding out against the Bears, starting against the Bucks. That would be my guess. And then that could also fix some stuff too, just giving Rodgers some time.
Next time we do something like this, here's what we're gonna do. We should play Madden. And in that game, when we're done with the game, we're done with talking about it.
Josh.
Yep.
We can barely focus, and we're not playing a video game. You're telling me you want us to watch a game, play a game, talk about games. I don't know if we can do that.
We don't have to watch the game. We weren't supposed to go until 6 minutes 45 seconds into the third quarter anyway.
True.
So have you been watching this game? I've been barely watching this game.
Kind of.
Same score, so you know.
So Mac Jones, I don't know if there's been other injuries. I'm sure there's been some, but like those were the big name ones. I don't. Chris Godwin with the Buccaneers retweaked a hamstring and apparently also injured his arm on the same play. I don't know.
So I understand he's also supposed to be okay.
Yeah, I mean they also have like 17 wide receivers. So
Chris Godwin has a good year this year.
Yeah,
not enough. Lost all 4. I'm in 4 leagues this year. Lost all 4.
I saw a tweet where someone posted their fantasy lineup. Everybody they had basically got injured, and they finished the week as a full team, 36 points.
That sucks. I bet you had T. Higgins too. Rich T. Higgins. He's also injured, I guess. He was not in the rest of that game with the Bengals.
Oh yeah. Cordell mentioned Jamal Adams got carted off earlier in the game for the Seahawks.
Yeah, dude.
Trey McDuffie for the Chiefs. So there's a handful of injuries throughout the league. Dak's the biggest one, clearly. T.J. Watt could be the biggest because the defense is what makes the Steelers right now.
T.J. Watt is going to play more of a factor than the Dak one, simply because I think the ceiling for the Steelers defense
touche
is higher. But I don't know, though. I might actually immediately eat crow and say that I'm wrong on that one because Dak is the quarterback, so you can't really discount that. So the last thing that I had in here was, is Russ cooking or is he not? Right now, I would argue that he is not, in fact, in the kitchen.
I would say he's ordered HelloFresh. So
Ordered it. Hasn't been delivered.
he's ordered it, and even when he's cooking, he's not truly cooking.
Wait. Question. Important question. Did he hand select the meals?
Wait, what just happened? Cordell said, "What a catch!" And then I think there was just an interception.
Fumble.
Fumble?
Looks like a fumble from DK Metcalf.
Cordell, it's on my TV, and I have an extreme angle over to this thing.
Sure.
Like, it is very tough. Okay, fumble recovered.
It out. Looks like.
Yeah, he does. No, he doesn't. Randy Gregory is a terrible human being.
Gregory. Oh, is he?
Yeah, he got suspended a few years ago for shoving. I think it was Randy Gregory for shoving his lady friend onto a pile of guns on his couch.
Well, that's terrible. Randy Gregory, I'm very disappointed in you.
I think it was Randy Gregory. Now, Randy Gregory.
Randy? I know you're watching.
Guns?
I've got one viewer, and it's alternated between Kyler Murray and now it's Randy Gregory. Randy? Get your head in the game.
Oh, he was suspended for substance abuse. Who was it that shoved
if you smoke
someone's?
weed, I don't care.
Who was it that shoved someone onto their couch with guns?
So Randy Gregory just smoked something?
Maybe, I don't know. That's what it seems like.
If it was just weed, like, okay, but like,
Yeah.
if you went too far, bud. If you went too far, bud. Get that shneef, dude. Be careful.
So yeah, Russ he picked out his orders for HelloFresh.
Okay.
And he'll
He's like,
cook them.
I want the meatloaf. I want this chicken with the. I want this French onion chicken.
And he'll cook
These
them.
Are things that I would like to have.
But it's all pre-prepared. That's where he's at right now. He's not like dishing everything out.
He's staring at all these packages and he's like, all right, but like Papa John's is just a fun.
Right.
I'm in Denver.
Well, now pizza of the NFL is Caesars, Little Caesars.
I don't care.
I'm just saying it's not Pizza Hut anymore. It's Little Caesars.
I know. I understand. No, my brain just always
or Papa John's.
associates Denver with Papa John's because of Peyton Manning.
Touche.
I'm so hung up on it. But that's me. That's me being hung up, Darren. That's me living in the past, Darren. That's not me living in the now. Today is Little Caesar's day, and I can't step on that.
Well, I love when that happened. Someone was, or lots of people were like, someone did in fact out pizza the Hut.
But it's Papa John's.
Well, no, because it was Papa John's, and then when all the main man Papa John issues happened, Pizza Hut became the pizza of the NFL.
Pizza bidding war.
Yes, and then after Pizza Hut for 2 or 3 years, then Little Caesars is now the pizza of the NFL. So
you know, one thing that I'll say, bringing up a slightly touchy subject, but I'm just gonna bring it up anyway. One of my favorite bets of all time was an ongoing bet that I had with one Kyle Hill.
Okay.
It was every year we would pick, and you know what? I want to do this. I want to actually.
Right now. I don't even know what it is. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Listen, I don't even. Let's forget where it comes from, but listen, it's a good bet. Whoever's team has the best record, the other person has to buy them a pizza box from Pizza Hut. That's the one that has the pizza with the breadsticks and that pizza thing. You have to, or I have to, buy it for the other person and deliver. You know, we can't. Maybe we can personally deliver it. Maybe not. I don't know. But that's the bet.
I'm down. I just need that to exclude week 1 because I didn't know about this bet until after week 1. Okay.
Best record of the year.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if I take the bet now, I'm already down. Because if both teams went 8-8 from here on out, your record would technically be better overall.
So you're trying to say the best record from today on?
Yes.
And not the best overall record for
because I'm not because the bet for me just became a thing. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I would say my odds are worse because I'm at a loss, you're at a tie, you know?
That's true. We did not lose.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, deal. Bet. How do you want to agree to it? Should you want to
cross streams?
Blood,
handshake.
Here, sniff my finger. And then I'll sniff yours. No, I'm not fucking lying. Sniff my finger real quick.
Okay, we got this.
Use the camera.
Got it.
Okay, put your finger up in there. Thanks.
What the fuck just happened?
Magic, baby.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Well,
wait. Russ, throw in and nothing. But penalty. So I think it was a defensive holding, maybe. Anyway, I think overall,
Russ is not cooking. We
right, not cooking, not cooking.
Sorry.
Oh, Rebecca said cute for our finger sniff bet thing.
Rebecca, if you want to sniff, go ahead. Real quick.
You want to sniff?
It's a 4D experience.
Let's see.
There ain't no baby poop on it right now.
Real quick, Josh. Anything you're excited for next week? Chargers Chiefs Thursday night should be good.
I'm very excited about that.
Dolphins Ravens could be spicy. Colts against the Jags. Colts should win.
No,
should.
Shut the fuck up. No, every time. No, because we don't.
Bucks Saints. Saints beat the Bucks twice last year.
I think they'll beat them a third time. Of what I'm looking forward to the most.
Ooh, 49ers Seahawks.
Well, maybe it might not be as much of a dud as I thought it was going to be because they are clearly not as bad as
Packers Bears should be a Packers win, but I don't know.
Justin Fields, man.
Yeah, I know.
Justin Fields, it's his future now. Dude,
yeah.
If the Bears beat your Packers, it's over.
It's not over. And the reason I say it's not over is because once again I am projecting us at a 10 or 11 win team. Okay. So, until we have lost enough games where we cannot mathematically get to that 10 or 11 game mark, why does this video keep popping up? At that point, then I will say it's over and we suck. But
okay.
I don't think that's going to happen. I do believe that it will be mostly fine. We could still lose in the playoffs like we normally do. But
I wonder, man. I mean, we'll see. I ain't gonna say too much, but
did you watch that TikTok I sent you?
I did. What an interview.
So
what a
I
think Rebecca sent me something from that guy also.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me something from that guy also.
So I think because at one point Rogers says like you almost cracked or something like that. So I wonder if it was like set up like, hey, this is don't laugh.
Aaron, pause.
Yeah.
Watch your television.
Okay, I'm watching. Is it a mix-up of the Patriots? What happened? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. So many fumbles. Holy shit. What's happening?
I don't know, man, but that's some shit right there.
That is some shit.
For those who are not watching, Russell Wilson definitely ordered Papa John's pizza. And not even Little Caesars, because
he ain't cooking. He ain't cooking. Well, Josh,
dang, man.
And Josh and chat.
Somebody in my chat. What's up?
What are we thinking for next week? Like, what do we need to? Obviously, the pace. I mean, we're only at 47 minutes, so not. And
that's the thing too.
And 47. That was like the first few minutes were us still like getting set up. So,
yes. I think we need to. Here's the deal. I liked the idea of having a structure, even though we kind of loosely stuck to it. I liked the idea of your structure better, though. Instead of having like 10 things we want to talk about, let's just go through the games. But I think Cordell's onto something. Maybe even literally have a stopwatch.
Yeah.
And just be like, all right, we're gonna talk about this game for 90 seconds.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about this. It may look a little rough because we might be constantly like looking at the timer.
I might be able to get it on the screen. I bet you.
Oh, I bet. No, 2022, baby. We could try to do that.
Let's just see. Oh God, that's big.
I want to make it so it's not Discord. I'm gonna set up to where we get like a background, and then put our 2 Discord feeds in that background, so it's not just a black screen and us. That's my goal for this week, to get better for Monday.
Well, I found out. Well, I could do a stopwatch, I guess, and then bust it out. Here we go. Are you looking at my screen?
Overlay over here. I'm not looking at your screen at all. I mean, I'm looking at you.
Well, I got the timer up there, so we can do that if we want.
Where do you have the timer? I don't see the timer.
Upper right of the screen.
It doesn't show me that.
Oh, it might not be there yet.
Oh.
No. It will be on my stream, not on the screen. Yes.
I see.
Stream, not screen. Yes.
Got it.
So yeah, I think we combine basically what we were doing, but so we take what your text was, which by the way, Josh sent me this. Oh God, it blurs it out for security's sake.
Fantastic. Very confidential information. Like butts a bunch of
He sent me a number of topics to talk about, And so I think that works. Like, we combine things that we have to hit, like what you and I think are must talk about. And then we go through the schedule, and instead of like we'll talk about that later, we just talk about it in the game.
Yeah.
So chat, any thoughts, thoughts or suggestions, or what you liked, what you didn't like? I think Cordell's the only one here.
Sniffing. Cordell, what was your stance on the finger sniffing? Did you enjoy it? Did you want to be part of it? If not, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not for everyone. Only for the strong.
Non-podcast, I mean, it would still be live because I'm streaming, and what else am I doing? I have to make my picks for week 2. Do we want to do it?
Do you want to do our picks right now, you're saying?
Yeah.
Doggy dog. I mean...
How you doing?
I see, it's not really me that I'm worried about. It's my child.
Well, how's your child doing?
That's what I'm checking right now. I'm checking the text messages.
Okay.
Can you stream a bag of drinks and put my parts up when you're done, please? So... I can do picks.
Okay. Here we go.
It's gonna be like rapid fire picks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Do week 2. Chargers, Chiefs.
Chargers. Go. Next one.
Okay.
We'll discuss later.
Cordell, I could do picks on Thursday, but Rebecca and I assume we'll be doing a couple stream. It's Chiefs game, but we'll be seeing. Okay. Anyway, Chiefs. Jets, Browns, because they ran all over them. Commanders, Lions. I think so. Saints, Bucks. I think I go Saints. Because they were heating up second half, and they dominated the Bucks last year. Once a week, Cordell. Monday Night Football halftime. Ish. Giants, Panthers.
If the Giants play like they played this week, I would say the Giants. But honestly, I think the Panthers will pull it out.
So here's my thought. Panthers got run the fuck over by Kareem Hunt. Giants have Saquon. I'm going Giants.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. We need to next time try to make a consequence for who do picks against each other.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Steelers, Patriots, Steelers. Jags, Colts.
I'm gonna say Colts, and I'm gonna say myself when they lose.
Cordell says Steelers, Giants, Saints, Lions. Yeah, so we're on the same page. Ravens, Dolphins.
I'm gonna say Dolphins.
You're gonna say Dolphins?
Here's the deal. I'm a man of the moment.
Okay.
And today's moment, yesterday's moment, belongs to the Dolphins. I'm gonna ride that wave, and I'm gonna go with the Dolphins simply because I think that they can do a lot of time management with these short passes to Tyreek and Jalen Waddle. And I think that they have a decent enough O-line and running game that I think that it might be legit.
Does it change anything if I say it's in Baltimore? Does that matter to you?
Yeah, substantially. Yeah, I'm going to say Baltimore.
Yeah, okay, same.
It actually changes quite a bit.
Rams, Falcons, Rams. Even though they looked rough, Falcons look good. Rams are going to get their shit together.
That was a division game the Falcons were playing against the Saints, so
yeah, and
I think they're not going to play with as much urgency.
The Rams were against the Bills, not the Falcons, so Rams.
100%.
Niners, Seahawks. Dude, Seahawks looking a little spicy. It's in San Fran.
I'm going to say, because I want to believe in Trey Lance, I'm going to say San Fran. I'm going to say San Francisco because they don't have to deal with a freaking monsoon. This time around, they get to actually, Trey Lance gets to show his stuff. They're too good of a team. They've got George Kittle. They've got Elijah Mitchell. They've got Deebo Samuel. They've got that defense. They're too good to lose 2 weeks in a row, especially after losing in an embarrassing fashion to the Bears.
I want to go Seahawks, but I'm going to go Niners because I predicted they would be starting Jimmy G in week 6, but I can't have Trey Lance lose like 2 or 3 of his first couple games because otherwise they'll be starting him sooner. If I want my prediction to be right, got to choose Niners here.
Got to stand your ground. I get it.
Bengals, Cowboys. Bengals. Broncos, Texans.
Broncos. Again, Texans playing in a divisional game. They punched above their weight quite a bit, I think. I just don't think the Broncos.
Cordell goes Seahawks, Bengals, and then he goes Texans at the rate this Broncos team looks.
Dude, they're looking rough. I will not lie. That is pretty bad.
Wait, Cordell, Mitchell. Oh, Elijah Mitchell. Yes. Josh, you said Elijah Mitchell. He got injured and is not expected to play next week, I don't believe.
That is upsetting.
Yeah.
Still, they've got Debo.
Still,
They've
yeah.
got Kittle.
Yeah.
They've got a. Chicken.
Yeah. Raiders. Oh, Juszczyk. Kyle Juszczyk. Raiders Cardinals.
Raiders.
I think so. Cardinals just didn't look impressive at all. Like
no, and the Chargers are really good. And
Yeah.
again, it's a divisional game. They're doing a lot of these divisional games early. Those games are just different.
Mhm.
And I think the Raiders compared to the Cardinals, it's just not close. Again, Kyler, baby, listen.
I know. I want to go and clip that and put it on TikTok and tag him.
Hey, fantastic.
Packers Bears. I gotta go Packers. It's in Green Bay. Bears. It's in Green Bay. Sunday Night Football, right? Is it Sunday Night Football this week? Yeah. Sunday Night Football.
I'm gonna say the Bears take it. I'm just to be
You
different.
bitch. You bitch.
I know.
There are 2 Monday Night Football games next week?
They do that sometimes. They do those doubleheaders. One of them's gonna be super late at night, and we're gonna hate it. It's gonna be
No.
10 p.m. I'm not watching that.
No, it starts Bills Titans at 6:15 on
Bills are gonna own the
on
time.
ESPN. I agree. And then at 7:30 on ABC, Vikings Eagles. Should be a good fucking game.
Oh, my 2 NFC Super Bowl picks. Let's go,
I'm-
doggy dog.
I'm
Ooh.
in Philly.
I'm calling that game the Win My Affections Bowl.
Okay. Is that
I'm calling
whoever
it
wins that game wins the Super Bowl for you?
that. For me, in my opinion, right
Okay.
now. Reactionary week 2.
Wait,
nonsense.
wins or makes it for the NFC?
Doesn't win the Super Bowl.
All right, just
Wins
makes
the
it.
NFC.
Just makes it. Okay.
AFC, whatever AFC team wins, depending on if they're healthy,
Right.
that's the team that wins the Super Bowl. The AFC is just who good this year.
Cordell's going Eagles. I'm going Eagles.
I'm saying Vikings.
You're saying Vikings.
I'm saying that the Vikings defense is going to stop Jalen Hurts enough. AJ Brown is great. Rager is great. They've got a good team. Sanders is good. All these players, they're good. But the Minnesota Vikings defense is really good,
Mhm.
and their offense is just going to be better. I think, and it was that guy Kyle, the guy that does the baseball.
Kyle Brandt,
he was talking about it. I really think Kirk Cousins will be. He won't win it, but he will be talked about as
Yeah,
MVP.
he's been
candidate.
talking about that for like all summer. Kyle Brandt has. Cordell goes.
Kyle Brandt.
Kirk sucks at primetime games.
Very good point. Very good point. Very, very good point. Here's the deal. That is so true. Dang. I'm gonna believe in you, baby boy. Kirk, come on, boy. It's your year. This is it. You got it. I believe in you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's wrong, please.
Okay, now this one I think we can come to a consensus on. How many total points will be scored in the Vikings game? Vikings Eagles. So Vikings scored 23 against the Packers D. Eagles clearly isn't that good. They're 5, but they got 35 put on them by the Lions.
I already got it.
Cordell switched. He's going Vikings. Oh,
Yeah, Cordell, what's up?
if it was in Minnesota or not Monday night, he'd probably say Vikings, but he's going Eagles. Sorry, I read that wrong.
Oh, well, fine. Don't be nation.
So I think the Vikings will score more. I think the Eagles will 30-ish. Are we gonna get 60 points combined?
No, here's the score. Here's the score, Darren. Mark it in your calendar. Write it. Tattoo it on your thigh. Here's what the score is going to be this game. Minnesota, 28.
Okay.
Philadelphia, 17.
This will be 45.
45 points.
I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip it.
I'm wrong.
54. I don't know what the score is gonna be, but 54.
Oh, okay.
Just because this is my pick'em, and
I
but
appreciate
I like
I
that.
appreciate the logic.
28. I just think the Eagles are gonna score more.
I don't think so.
I could see
The
the
Vikings defense is too good.
I could see the Vikings winning, but I think it'll be a close, higher scoring game is what I think. Like I think it's gonna be like one of those where it's like punch for punch type of deal.
Big pass. I'm gonna tell you this. We'll see.
Yeah.
And
true.
also, I don't know how we're gonna feel about this, but I want to see what Cordell feels about that. This is a sign off.
Was it? Oh, no.
Should we tell everybody to take a bath in AIDS when we end our halftime show, or is that too much? Is that too aggressive?
That might be too aggressive.
It's probably too aggressive. All right, never mind. Then. Hey,
I think we can end with the over and out your butt.
Over and out your butt is Darren. So much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
So this is week
Great.
1, so we can practice it because we didn't practice it offline. So is it gonna be like
News announcers.
no, like one of us sets up the other? So as in like
You say over, and then I say and out your butt.
oh well, we could say that, or is it like anything else to say, Josh?
Over and out your butt. I kind of like the setup. Can we try? Can we practice? Can we try the setup and spike real quick? Can we see that real quick?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Darren. Over.
And out your butt.
No, it doesn't work.
See you next time. No? Okay.
No. You try. You set me up. Let's see how it sounds for me.
Hey, Josh, I just gotta say, it's over.
And out your butt. Here's the deal. I liked that one.
I did.
I don't know. I like being not the setup guy.
Yeah.
We'll have to
Cordell, thoughts?
Yeah,
Thoughts?
Who's the setup? Who's the spike? Do we just cut it entirely?
Or do we try to like
we
work it in
revisit?
smoothly,
Yeah.
like
It's over and out your butt.
yeah, like this game may not be, but this podcast is over.
And out your butt. I
Yeah.
just don't like that. It feels too practiced. Let's find a way to make it feel natural.
But that's how everything's the same every time. You know what I mean? Like anybody who has a sign off, it's always the same. You expect it.
You do.
You
And
know.
people will be saying "and out your butt." I can imagine a crowd of people.
Yeah, exactly.
Where all of them just be like "and out your butt." Great.
as we're up on the marquee there. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
2026 is over.
Yeah. Oh God, that would be.
Whoa.
Dude, that's how we know we made it. Anything short of that, no.
Anything short of that is the finish line right there. And then immediately I'm like, I'm retired.
Yeah. You know what, Josh?
Yep.
I think the game for the Vikings-Eagles, points-wise, is going to hit the over.
And out your butt.
There we go.
I like that. That was good too. That was good. That was solid. Okay. I really have to go because
Okay.
I'm sure that I gotta feed my dog.
Yeah.
So this was great.
This is fun, man. This is fun.
Over and
Out your butt.
out your butt immediately. That's it. Okay. Bye.
See ya. Let's see. I want to do. Boom, boom. Oh, did I not get it? This happened last time. What if I go to intermission? Am I there? What did I do last time that messed this up? Dang it. Cordell, you still there? This took me forever to... Ah, wait. Shoot, I don't remember what it was. It was like I had to go here, video, turn off, hang up, close, shoot. Man, I don't remember. Oh, you missed the very end. You'll have to go back and watch and let us know what you thought. I can't figure out how to get my video back, man. But I could. Well, yeah, we'll see. Maybe that'll work. I don't like this happened last time too. Whoa. Auto. Damn it, I forgot what I did last time. Last time, it was because I left my, Discord call on. And so it was, still trying to connect to my Discord. But that's not the case this time. I need to go here. webcam. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. This happened last time, Cordell. But I don't remember how I fixed it. I really don't. Because there's my game. Still 17-13. Because if I... Like, this should show my camera. But it's like my camera's not on. At all. Like, oh shoot. Okay, I'll have to figure it out again. Raya's crying. I'll see you later. You can't see me. I just did deuces to the screen. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, I got to figure out my camera deal, but with that.